How do you deploy a life raft? If you ever find yourself in a situation where your boat capsizes or you need to abandon ship, knowing how to deploy a life raft can be a lifesaver. Let's break down the steps to ensure you can do this safely and effectively. First, locate your life raft canister. This container is usually mounted on the stern rail or another easy-to-reach spot on your boat. Avoid placing it in hard-to-access areas, especially in rough conditions. When you need to deploy the raft, releases it from its cradle or throw it overboard. Make sure the painter line, which is a strong cord attached to the raft, is free from any obstructions. Next, once the canister is in the water, grab the painter line and pull it sharply and steadily. This action activates the inflation mechanism, typically powered by a carbon dioxide cylinder. A firm pull is necessary. When you feel resistance, give it a sharp tug to releases the carbon dioxide and inflate the raft. If this step is not done correctly, the raft will not inflate. After the raft is inflated, it is essential to secure the painter line to a strong point on the boat, like a D-ring near the boarding ladder. This prevents the raft from drifting away. If there are people already in the water, they should hold onto the painter line to stay connected to the raft. Now it's time to board the life raft. It will float on the water's surface, and survivors should enter carefully. You can climb in from the water or from the boat if it is still afloat. The raft is designed to be stable and will provide shelter and flotation until help arrives. Some life rafts come with a hydrostatic releases unit, which automatically deploys the raft when the vessel sinks. However, manual deployment is often preferred as it allows for better control over the inflation process. Before heading out on the water, take time to familiarize yourself with the location and deployment procedure of your life raft. Regularly practice or review these steps to maintain your readiness. Avoid rushing during deployment. Calm and deliberate actions reduce the risk of injury or losing the raft. Always ensure the painter line is clear and untangled before you need to deploy it. In summary, deploying a life raft involves several clear steps: locating and releasing the canister, pulling the painter line to inflate the raft, securing it, and boarding safely. Knowing these steps can make a real difference in an emergency situation on the water.